Back in the 90s, I experimented with urine therapy. I really urge all of you to go on Dr. Edward Group. He is really wonderful. His website, Dr. Edward Group. He really is promulgating, urine therapy. And, one of the ex-prime ministers right here in India, what's his name? Desai. Yeah, he lived to be 100, maybe a year over that, because he drank his urine every day. And I've gotten back into that now. So every day I drink, you piss out the first third, then you drink the second third, and then, you know, it's an ancient yogic practice. Hello, urine therapy. See, here's the thing. We're brainwashed. Let me explain something. We are brainwashed that, this is a waste thing. No, it's not. Listen to this. It's the liver that cleans things out, but the kidneys are what manufacture all the vitamins in the exact order that you need them. The kidneys and where's the urine coming from? Your kidneys, isn't it? So what you're getting from your kidneys and the urine is leftover vitamins and things like that you don't need, that were in excess. Okay. So when you drink it first in the morning, you piss out the first third to clean everything. Then the second third you catch in a cup, drink it, and then piss out the last third. And the cool thing is, if you save your piss too, like a whole big bottle of it for 3 weeks, 21 days, man, it turns into stem cells. Then you give yourself an enema with your stem cell, with your urine, and you're getting a stem cell treatment for free. Hello. And I'll tell you what, stem cells are really important. One of my best friends is one of the top stem cell geniuses on the planet, this doctor friend of mine. And he saved me because, see, I lived up near Mount Kailash, at like 4,000 meters for almost 8 years, and it fried I only learned later I was frying my brain cells. Okay. I came down and
how was that? How are you frying your brain cells? Sorry, I missed that.
From being at too high elevation for too long.
Okay.
See, here's the deal. I was married to a Tibetan Rinpoche who went into rainbow body. I mean, he was amazing. I mean, I've been so blessed. I've had the highest gurus and partners and, to really help me along. I needed that. Anyway, but for 8 years, I lived so high up. See, here's the cool thing. Tibetans, they have a special DNA and structure that, see, they can live at high elevation and not be affected like the rest of humanity. They're totally different. It's interesting because many years ago, I traveled in the Andes Mountains, and the way they adapted, the Quechuan Indians, they have huge barrel chests, because I had a honey up there, and he had this huge barrel chest. I couldn't even put my arms around the dude. So they adapted their DNA by growing huge lungs. But the Tibetans, they did something else. Their whole body, all the cells in their body readapted. They've done amazing studies on this. Some of the science. Basically they can live at that height and not be bothered, but I'm not a Tibetan. I'm Celtic, right? We're used to being at the seashore catching fish, my ancestors. So I'm not used to that. My DNA wasn't ready for that kind of altitude for so many years. So basically some of my cells were getting fried, but my friend gave me these special stem cell treatments and helped me regrow my brain cells. That was really cool. But now I can do it for free with my own piss. How can you beat that?